Alright, take 3. I've done this 3 times. I know it's not technically a lot, but the first time, didn't record at all, and that was the best take. Second time, I forgot to say some stuff. Third time, I have this in front of me and still don't have everything on there that should be on there, but we're working on it. Alright, so I had a New Year's resolution that I did not get to start, and that is because we were moving frantically from the end of December until the beginning of February, and then I immediately had a con that I guessed it at. So there's been a lot going on. I'm finally getting back into the swing of things, you know. My brain's been a little bit mean, you know, but whose brain doesn't mean to them half the time? So, excuse me. So here's some stuff that's gonna happen. It's gonna start happening. I have plans. For one of my resolutions is to get quicker and better at editing. And by doing that, I'm going to be putting out, hopefully at least, my goal is 1 high production value video onto YouTube a month. It might end up being 2 eventually, but for now, 1, just so I don't overstress myself and I can start practicing. If I do get better, then we'll do 2. But like a music video or a skit or a sketch or something like that, you know, an animatic, you know, I have some ideas for things like that. So expect more on YouTube once a month. With things here and there in between, like makeup tutorials, answering questions about costumes if people ask me to do that. Doing what were my other examples? I might start putting my TikToks on here, you know, like short little videos about like my favorites or best of, things like that. So dances, I don't know, little things in between the big videos, just to kind of keep a schedule going. So if I can keep like a weekly thing, that'd be cool. So there's gonna be more coming on here, and let me know what you want to see more of, what you're a fan of. If you want to see more Marvel stuff, if you want to see more Vocaloid stuff, that's what you're into with my music videos, you know, if you're into my stupid comedy, or if you're into dramatics, I don't know. So that's my goals for YouTube. Moving on. My goals for TikTok, which all my links will be in the description below, is to do 1 to 2 videos a day. Wednesdays, I've started to where I dress up for the day, and I do TikToks, and then when my partner gets home, we work together on getting a photo shoot done, you know, that kind of thing. So Wednesdays are just gonna be that. Twitch. On Twitch, this is what I forgot to say last time because it's not on my list. On Twitch, I'm going to start streaming again. And my schedule now, loosely, I'm still figuring it out. Right now, my schedules are going to be Tuesdays, Thursdays, and probably Fridays. I'm going to get back into Ace Attorney. I'm going to do Sims, and then I'll have a free day, which I think will be Fridays. I don't remember it. But it's all on my Twitch, which I guess I have, I have right here. Yeah, so right now I have like playing something random on Tuesdays, Ace Attorney on Thursdays, and Sims on Fridays. So simple enough. And I will be playing some Sims 1 and Sims 2, so look forward to that. Follow me on Twitch if you want to see that kind of thing, you know, and it's going to be around the afternoon, you know. I have 1 o'clock on there, maybe 2:30 it says, but around 1, 2, you know. It's a loose schedule. I'm just trying to get back into it because I haven't done it in a month because internet sucks. Oh boy! Back to my notes. Coffee and Patreon. I want to rework them. If you work with those two or you support people on those two, it's okay. If you don't support me, I get it. It's fine. And I'm not saying that sarcastically. If you don't mind, if you're, you know, if you probably know more than I do, if, you know, you've been doing it longer, which is likely, or you've been supporting people for a while, take a look at my Coffee and Patreon and just give me some advice on what I should be, like, what you'd like to see. Even if you're as new to it as I am, which is admittedly not that new, but still, if you're just, what do you want to see and get from me for those things? I'm not trying to, like, I guess this is kind of a bribe, but I'm just trying to get to where I'm more focused and able to deliver my promises. Followed by that, speaking of coffee, there are prints on there. Anything in my gallery you can order a print of. I'm working to make my prints cheaper because we found a website that's to order versus having to order, you know, one at a time or in bulk or whatever. So, I'll update the prices at some point when we find out what that website is, because we don't remember what the website is. Whoops. And then I'm also doing commissions, which if you need, I'm doing three different types of commissions right now. I'm doing character / costume concept art. So if you have a costume you want, or if you have an original character or something like that, like D&D characters I've been loving drawing lately, then let me know, and I can do the concept art. I can even kind of pattern it out for you. Not necessarily the measurements, unless, you know, we were to talk about that, because that's harder for me. Brain no do math. I work visually. Dyscalculia, very fun. But anyway, concept art. So I have examples of that from like when I made Loki, stuff like that. Character artwork, which we'll have some examples of soon. I'm finishing up a project, an oil painting right now. I work with Adobe Fresco, so if you want character artwork, whether it includes a background or not, then you can choose if you'd like it oil painted, quote unquote, watercolored, quote unquote, inked, comic booked, anime, manga style, realism, you know, whatever you want. I can do a lot of different styles, and Adobe Fresco is a very cool program that allows me to do a lot with what it has. So, and then graphic design. I am professionally a graphic designer and have been for a while, and I want to offer what I do to just, you know, to you guys, and to, you know, people that maybe don't want to hire, you know, I don't know. I think I don't know. I just want to do graphic design. So if you need logos, if you need business cards, if you need like for websites, banners, that kind of thing, anything else, you know, book covers, even stuff like that, just let me know. I'll hook you up. I am Adobe certified, if that impresses you somehow. I don't know. But anyway, there's that. All right, away from the money making stuff, I am done being a salesman. There are scripts. I want to write more. I want to write more scripts, and I want to finish my resolution right now. For finishing a thing is I want to finish my campaign, my artist gallery campaign, by the end of the year, and I think I can do it. The prologue I'm formatting, and that'll be out as a PDF. Probably on Coffee for now, and eventually I want to get physical books, and that'll be probably a Kickstarter or something like that with, you know, figures and that kind of thing, because it's kind of its own special little thing, going from there. And then, but writing, script-wise, I want to write some Marvel scripts, which writer's block is just cruel to me right now. I want to write some more Vocaloid scripts. I was going to write a sitcom, but we got to wait till we get a house, because the apartment we were looking at, I wrote for, we didn't get, and the set we have right now doesn't work for it. But Vocaloid, there's a big Vocaloid project I'm working on. That's I'm gonna practice with small doses just to see how it works, how it flows, how much fun it is, that kind of thing. And you'll kind of get a guess as to where those are coming from. Those will be coming out at some point here in the next soon. I got a couple videos to edit, but yeah. Again, I gotta get better. I gotta get, the reason why I gotta get better and faster at editing is so I don't lose focus. Because recently, apparently I have ADHD. Great, another thing my brain can't do. Fun fact, I'm not joking about the ADHD, but joking in other parts. Anyway, I also want to miscellaneously make Adora, from Ketra, not from Ketra, because my friend is Ketra, from, She-Ra. And then we're saving up for a house, so I gotta keep that in mind. Posting TikToks to YouTube, possibly some singing. I have a mic, but I also have a recording studio now. I have access to a recording studio, so I'm thinking of getting out of my comfort zone, doing some singing. I've been especially into musicals lately, or at least a musical. But, you know, and then I want to direct a play and/or a large production. Ori, get out of here. So I've had chances to direct plays before, and they just didn't work out. Stop that. Just life, I don't know. But there's that. And then guesting. I was recently a guest at a con called Brick City Anime Fest in Ocala, and if I met you there, thank you so much. Thank you it was so great to meet you. Everyone there was so nice, so sweet, so welcoming. It was so much fun. Me and Takio Kaz, went there, and it was just so great. And we're applying to guest at some other conventions just because it was just a lot of fun. And I will, the best place to get updates for any of this stuff, because YouTube I have to make a full video for, is TikTok. I go live pretty often talking about updates. Instagram, you know, I'll probably end up posting actual documentation or updating my bio about what my next con is and whether I'm guesting at it or not. Even if I'm not guesting, feel free to come up to me and say hi. I love making new friends. And going from there, what else? Twitter is just kind of where you can find out when I'm streaming, but I'm trying to get better at Twitter. It doesn't elude me like Tumblr does, but it's just, I don't know. I have Facebook, whatever. All my stuff is in the description, so thank you for following me if you follow me. If you don't already, I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate you for listening to me ramble, regardless. And to end on a good note, because I want to start doing this whenever I finish a vlog or I finish a stream or that kind of thing. Just something good to end on, some advice or something like that. And so just, if you're going through hard times right now, and I know I'm kind of hype right now, but if you're going through hard times right now, things will get better. I promise you. And if they don't seem like they're getting better, sometimes they get worse before they get better. And the reason why I came to this conclusion is because of a documentary, fun fact. But what if humans just disappeared one day? And basically the earth and the animals and the plants and stuff, like the buildings crumble, animals that are locked in houses, you know, like have issues, and, you know, it's morbid, but things get so much worse without people for a while. Like nuclear power plants and stuff like that just go, you know, do their thing. I don't remember the science, but then things get so much better if you're talking about nature. So like plants start to grow where they're supposed to be. Animals start to thrive in various places. So things can get worse before they get better, but they're going to get better. All right? Hold out for that. And whatever thing brings you joy, focus on, you know, that as much as you can. Focus on the good, you know, because there's good out there. There's hope out there, you know? So just, it's gonna get better, you know? So that's my little philosophy for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. If you can, you know, if you want to follow me, do so, subscribe, all that jazz. Comment your thoughts. You know, I love talking to people. I go live on TikTok every so often, so that's fun to talk to if you want to talk to me directly. I also have some Discord stuff in various places, but again, I'm playing a little bit of salesman right here, and I don't mean to, I'm just gonna slip back into that. But yeah, thank you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.